Hello and welcome to today's video, how to make the perfect Chava shake. And we're going to get to that, but just real quick, if you don't know what Chava is, it is a health shake that covers off a lot of bases, meaning it covers your macros, your fats, your carbs, your proteins in a good balance. It has a lot of fiber, something a lot of people need a whole lot more of. It has your micronutrients, so just all sorts of nutrition, probiotics. It just has so many things built into it that your body needs in one very easy to consume shake. Now you might be thinking, make the perfect Chava. You grab one of these shaker cups, some water, some ice, throw the Chava and shake it up, you're done, right? Well, that is the easy way to do it, and that's how a lot of people do it. If that's the only way it's accessible to you, by all means, that's a fantastic option. But if you want to kick it up a notch, here is how I do it. First, I blend it up, and I take about 2.5, maybe 3 handfuls of ice. Get a little more this time. And then I take water and I fill it up just above the ice line. And it might take a few tries to get that ice to water ratio just right, because what I found is if you get it wrong, one style can make it a little bit more slushy, almost like a ice slushy, Kona ice style. And the other one, it can become more like an ice cream. And I want to get a little closer to ice cream that I thin out, because it ends up making it very, from a consistency perspective, very smooth and easy to drink, as opposed to a slushy ice drink that I just don't think it tastes good with Chava that way. Hey, Travis from the future here that's already made this amazing shake, but this is posted on a brand new channel, so if you want to see more content comes out, I got some really cool stuff coming. Hit that subscribe button. So between that and how you blend it, which I'll talk about here in just a second, it makes a big difference. But as far as ingredients go, I use salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. You can really, I mean, whatever you want, but that's one I really enjoy from a health perspective. And I take a big old pinch and put it in there. Obviously, it's something, again, that you can figure out what you need and how much you want. But you might be saying, salt, that's bad for you. Salt is not bad for you. It's essential. Too much salt, like many other things, is not good. But getting salt in your diet from good sources is a very good thing for you. The other thing, I put olive oil in this. And yes, that adds calories to it. So if you're trying to lose weight, you need to get rid of bad calories somewhere else. But olive oil is so good from you from very many perspectives. So I put about a tablespoon in. And surprisingly, I hate olives, and I don't really love the taste of olive oil, so I wouldn't think it would taste good in here, but something about it just adds a richness to it. I really, really enjoy what it does to the shake. And then I put my Chava in, and I usually make really big servings of this. One, I just turn into a really big meal for me as a way to break my fast, because I do intermittent fasting. So I usually put like 3 scoops in, maybe 2.5. But obviously in your case, you don't need to use that much, do not use that much of a shake. This is a big part of my daily diet, so I don't mind putting a little extra in there and making a bigger one. Now, the last step is when I blend it. I used to put it at full. I would stick it in here and I'm like, I just want to get this done, crank it up full, run it for 15 seconds and I'm done. And I found that just didn't blend it well. Like, kind of, again, it was like that slushy style. So what I do is on this model, I go to about 5.5, 6 on the settings, which is about half speed, and I let it go for an extra long time. I let it go for usually about a minute, and then I crank it up all the way for the last 3 or 4 seconds. And I found from a consistency perspective, it just comes out so much better. So a little patience, but a big difference. Now, if I did this well, I've done this a few times, the consistency should be just where I want it with an amazing taste. And yep, it's almost like ice cream, just a little bit thinner, and you'll be able to see when I pour it in. It's thick, but still drinkable. It's not something you necessarily need a spoon for, but it takes a little while to drink, and it kind of makes it enjoyable for a longer amount of time. And while not required, but highly recommended, get your Harry Potter glow-in-the-dark cup. It's the perfect size, and well, you can see in the dark if you need to. And that's my perfect Chava. A little bit healthier from some of the ingredients we've added, and just a little tastier and a little bit more enjoyable to drink, because the texture, in my opinion, is just better because of the way it's blended up. But hope you like it. I'll put links to my other videos for Chava in the description if you want to learn more, and a link to the product if you want to check it out. But hope you have a great one, and I'll see you next time.